Okay, BC, I know this is your first anime convention, but don't worry, I got your back. I'm going to be able to help you out.
There's so much stuff everywhere.
Right?
Yeah. Like, look, who's that?
That? Oh, that's Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Oh, okay. Who's she? Can we get her number?
That's Serena from Sailor Moon.
Oh, yeah. We need her number. Oh, dude, who's that?
That's a hot dog vendor.
Oh.
But he is actually from Ace Attorney.
All right, cool. So much stuff.
Come on. We got
Let's
work to
go
do.
look.
We got work to do. Come on.
Hey guys, we're here at A-Kon 26, and of course I had to stop by, the place that I get my plastic crack from. I'm at the Bluefin Tamashi Nations booth, and this is Jarrett. Jarrett, what's up, man?
Thank you for having me.
Well, you guys are always here at A-Kon. You were here last year. Just had to come back again, huh?
Yeah, we love to go to all these conventions. We don't discriminate amongst the states, so we go to all the shows across the U.S. because we just have some amazing product that we want to get show and display to the fans.
Yes, you do. I know for a fact. Let's talk about why you cost me so much money annually. So, no, I'm kidding. It's actually, you've got a great turnout at the booth. It's been pretty steady since you opened, I suppose.
Yeah, the show's only been open for 2 hours, and it's been a non-stop line since. So.
How many figures do you think you guys have moved already?
It's hard to say. It's definitely in the hundreds.
Okay. How many do you expect to move by the weekend?
Hopefully, all of them.
So y'all got like a big storage facility around here that's got all of them in them? Like
yeah, we're based in Irvine.
But there's a room here in the hotel that might have a lot of stuff in there. Just saying.
No, nothing like that, but maybe a truck or so.
There's a truck. We need to go get the truck. I'm just kidding. Anyway, no, there's some great products. We expect to see you guys at San Diego Comic-Con as well.
Yes.
So what is probably the item that's kind of moving the most here? The Gunpla kits? Or?
Definitely the Gunpla kits.
They're
Yeah,
all very
that's
popular.
usually at the anime conventions, the Gunpla sells the best.
Now, one thing about getting items that are imports is always that overcost that you have to pay. You don't see that here, do you?
No, we try to keep them, at retail price, So, yeah.
So if you're getting your stuff, you need to come out to conventions and get it directly from these guys because you're going to get a good price and everything's right here for us to look at and say, oh, okay, this is something I want.
Exactly, yeah. We strongly believe in the value of display. As you can see, we're pretty much the only booth here that has display cases. We really feel that they help, enhance the wow factor, basically.
It really does.
You know.
I'll be coming by to get a tuxedo mask from you a little bit later on because that'll be the next review this week for the Tuesday tour review.
Yeah, he's brand new. He just came out. So.
Yes, I got to get that.
Yeah.
I don't care if y'all don't. I don't care about liking Sailor Moon. I don't care what you think. Jared, thanks a lot, buddy. I appreciate it, man.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Bluefin.
Hey guys, I'm here with Rose and Wes. How y'all doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
All right, this is the first day of A-Kon. How's it going for y'all today?
Going pretty well.
It's great. There's a lot of stuff to see.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I noticed you guys are dressed like Riku and Aaron, and your costumes look fantastic. What kind of work went into it?
Okay. I would say probably about 2 months worth of cosplay or work went into maybe about a cram in 1 week, back-to-back hours, 1 hours of working on.
Oh my goodness.
We worked on the blades and his sword a whole lot.
The blades are handcrafted out of wood. We hand sawed them and sanded the edges, so they're very handicrafty.
Yeah.
The blade is made out of like PVC, and it's a spray paint, hand paint, and we use the table saw to make it, and belt sander to sand the edges on it.
Okay.
So yeah, both the props are handmade.
That's incredible. And they're gorgeous. I mean, they're very well done.
We did it together. So.
Yeah.
So,
Some of the costume is hand sewing, like
I hand stitched the fabric onto the bra. Took a long time and a lot of pricks, tears, blood. But unfortunately, it's actually a lot better than my first time. This is my second time doing Riku all together. Pardon me. And then I dyed the scarf out of fabric dye and everything. It took maybe about a couple hours to dry completely.
We did hemming on this. This is cloth that's cut and wrapped. The belts are cut and glued on. The gauntlet is made out of a plastic that's heated and shaped and then hand painted. and just stuff like that. And then, pick up belts and put things together. And
Very nice. Now, why did you guys pick these particular characters to do?
Okay, well, Final Fantasy is one of our favorite game series. We're both gamers. My favorite character happens to be like Auron from it, which is the character. So I've always wanted to cosplay him for a while. And then she had already been doing Riku with some other Final Fantasy cosplayers.
Right.
So I felt it was a good time for me to pick up Auron and do kind of a little couple thing with the Auron Riku
So
together.
it all just kind of worked out,
It all
didn't
just
it?
kind of came
Yeah.
together and good timing and rushed to get it done, and we're happy with the results.
Well, I can definitely tell a lot of work went into them, and it was definitely worth it. You guys look absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much for talking with
Nice
us today.
meeting you.
Fist bump you. And y'all enjoy the rest of your convention,
You too.
okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with JP at the Anime Pop booth at A-Kon. How you doing?
Good. Staying really busy.
All right, awesome. So I guess that means you guys have been selling a lot of stuff, doing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, for the first day, it's been pretty good. Yeah.
All right, awesome. Well, yeah, it is just the first day. Just
Yeah, for sure.
starting to get everyone's money.
That's the secret.
All right, so I know you guys have an actual store here in Dallas. Or, well, is it in Dallas?
It's actually in Addison off of Beltline, so you can go check us out there. But yes, we do have a full storefront that's obviously a little bigger than this.
All right, and what kind of stuff do y'all carry? Is it just anime keychains? What all kind of stuff do y'all have?
So we have full selection of Gashpon keychains, Japanese domestic wall scrolls, more plush than you can lay on, and figures and statues. So.
All right, awesome. So you have a little bit of something for every collector and every body.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, and you also have all the new animes. Do you also have some of the older stuff?
A little bit. If it gets printed out, then we usually order it. So, and if we don't have it and we can order it, we usually get it in.
All right, awesome. That sounds like a great plan. I think we should dance to how happy that is.
Yeah, she did.
All right, thank you so much for standing here and talking with us
Yeah,
today.
thank you, Cora.
We're gonna have to go out to that store and then never, ever leave.
Never.
Or I won't. Hi there, everyone. I'm here with Jennifer of Wolf Home Adventuring Outfitters. How you doing today?
Doing pretty well, other than, tired, but that's typical for a convention.
Yeah, it's towards the end of the day. Happens. Now, I was noticing you guys have a lot of absolutely gorgeous kimonos.
Thank you.
And you were mentioning before, some of these are vintage pieces and some of these you make.
Right.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, what I keep telling people is that realistically, if you go above an extra large, or as a woman, if you're an extra large and have any kind of a bust to speak of, your chances of fitting into a vintage kimono can be relatively slim. So I actually hoard cottons that have got traditional Japanese prints on them, and I make cotton yukatas for people who are either too big or too busty to fit into the vintage kimonos. We also do other traditional Japanese garments like hakama and haori, kimono, and a sleeveless vest called a jinabori that are made in solid colors and in prints, and some of them are traditional colors and others are color matched for different anime. We do Rurouni Kenshin, we do the uniform that the Shinigami wear in Bleach, because these are all outfits that are based on traditional Japanese clothes. With Bleach, we'll have a lot of people come in and ask us if we do the captain's coats or if we do Naruto, but that's all based on licensed artwork. The moment you add the lieutenant's badge or the captain's coat to the outfit, it's somebody's artwork, and I can't mass produce it and have it in my booth. Most of the ones that we see out there, we know are less than legitimate, and we're not going to get involved in that.
Right. Well, I mean, and I'm sure they appreciate you giving them a nice explanation of why. Plus, they have the hard part of the harder part of the costume already, so kind of works out.
Yeah.
Now, I also was wondering, is there a place online where we can find this stuff?
Well, you can find us online, but most of what you're going to find on our website is the costume pieces that we make. The cotton and the martial arts weight hakama can all be found on the website. I tend to not do the vintage pieces online because photography can change the color of the silk so much that what you think you have coming in often has very little to do with what actually arrives. In an extreme case, a girl up in North Virginia that was a regular of ours when we go to NecoCon wound up with 3 kimono and 2 obi that she had all bought online, and none of them matched a darn thing. So she finally, about 3 months out, threw her hands up in the air and said, okay, I'm going to start saving up. And I know I'll wind up paying more at the convention because the vendors have got to pay for hotels, and we have to essentially pay for everything that the attendees do. But instead of paying for a badge, we're paying for a booth space that can run anywhere from $450 to $1,100 for a 10 by 10. Otakon and DragonCon are our 2 biggest shows of the year, and the booth fees are astronomical. And then the attendees are wondering, why do we charge so much? I'm like, because I've got 2 10 by 10s and it's almost $2,500 just to be set up.
Right.
I can't have bargain basement prices when the fees are so high.
Right, but for something like a vintage piece,
right,
at least me personally, I would be expecting to pay upwards in the hundreds of dollars.
Depends on what you're looking at, actually.
Really?
For a fur sode with the long swinging sleeves, like the wedding pieces or the dancer's kimono behind us, yeah, you're looking at spending anywhere from $150 on up for a fur sode. But I've got everyday kimono like the one that I'm wearing right now. These are going to run anywhere from $30 to $75, and most of my everyday kimono are only going to be $50. The most affordable outfit that I do is actually an everyday kimono and a solid color obi that I make, and that we can easily do for around $65. So if you're on a budget, the vintage pieces can, if you want to cosplay but you're on a budget, the vintage pieces can work well within that. Again, it just depends on what you're looking at.
See, guys? You can have really cool looking kimonos and be so comfy at the con for less than $100. And that's awesome. So you guys need to come to A-Kon, check out this booth. You need to see if they're going to be at a convention near you. And you need to come by and you need to buy one of their kimonos because supporting artists is awesome. And you'll have an awesome conversation piece. So thank you so much for talking with us today.
Thank you for asking.
All right.
Okay, BC, this is your first interview, man. This is Camille. You go ahead, do your thing, man. All right?
Got this. I'm here with Camille. Mm-hmm. You are so hot.
No, ask her, like, about her costume. Ask her about her costume.
Costume. Okay, okay, all right, okay. So the costume makes you look really hot.
No, that's inappropriate. Like, ask her how long the costume took. Ask how long the costume took. Just try that.
So can I get your number? Maybe we can go to dinner.
Okay. That's it. That was a great interview. Thank you, Camille.
Can I get a hug? Yeah?
No.
I'm just saying. Okay. Hey, yo, holler at me. You can go. Red Lobster. Go to Red Lobster.
Go. Just go. I'm so sorry. He's new. We'll try that again.